Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Advancement Center, and welcome to the world of magic and miracles. It's always an honor to be here with you. It's a gift to sit in this chair and be able to speak, not only because we get to deliver what we see for the benefit of humanity, but because it's a catapult to something more individually and personally as you sit here and see so many things and have the opportunity to express them, to produce growth for yourself and for everyone. So I'm very grateful to have been given this opportunity to sit in front of you and speak, because there's a level of transparency in these communications, and in that is an opportunity to not be able to hide, to be able to express yourself and say what's important to you for the benefit of all. So I'm going to start off reading a couple things that I've actually shared, but the timing is perfect for me, and I believe for everyone. It's the time of your revealing. Through the eyes, the power and the wisdom and the light and the truth come pouring out, revealing all secrets that have tried to remain hidden, and revealing the majesty and magnificence that is lit up by the light of your home, your origin. Look into those eyes with an open heart and see your world that exists and that has existed since the beginning of time. All that you are and all that you have been is now about to be revealed. It has been slowly happening over the many lifetimes that you have existed on planet Earth. And like the building of a musical composition that starts slowly and gently builds through all of its dynamics before the arrival of its crescendo, so too has your journey to the revealing of all that you have been building slowly and gently to the crescendo of all the gifts that you have brought with you to free humanity. As the veil of forgetfulness, which has blocked all your mastery, is slowly lifted, the power and beauty of your being stands naked for you and the world to see. And it is in that nakedness that we will no longer be able to hide. And our friend denial will no longer have a say. In this time where everything is coming up in everyone's field, we watch everything come and go with an ease that has never been before. Like the ease of the musical notes that come forward and then disappear to make room for the next note until that moment when the crescendo arrives. A revealing of all the parts that make the music magnificent. No note is wasted and no part of your journey has been wasted. And even though you somehow know that the crescendo is coming, you cannot prepare for the response that you will have. And neither will you be able to prepare for the response by others to your revealing. There will be a beautiful light filled with all the colors that make up your music, and a royal and regal countenance will be seen and felt. You are standing in the knowledge of who you truly are, an immortal spiritual being who has been coming and going for trillions of years, blocked from the remembrance of itself until now. This is who you are. You are the creator beings of this universe, and you have sat on high in holy councils. I tell you these things because it is time for you to know, and it is time for you to believe. In your believing, you will remember, and in your remembering, you will know, and from your knowing, you will live. It is the time of your revealing, and it is through your eyes that you will pour out your love, gifts, and power to all humanity. Run your race. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep moving forward and don't look back. No matter how difficult it may seem, your spirit is calling you to that you have hidden behind the drawn curtains of your eyes. You have always known that there was more. In those quiet moments of stillness, you have known that what appears to be fulfillment has not been fulfillment at all, because it only lasts for a short time and then something more is needed. As you continue moving forward into the unknown, you are able to see the limitations of the system and its illusions of fulfillment. You are the fulfillment of you, and by following your spirit, you will be led far beyond anything you could have ever imagined. Even though something within you has always known that this is where you have been heading. Know that you are and have always been fully supported as you jump off the cliff into the abyss of the true you. And once you do this, you will start to see and feel things that were always right in front of you, but could not see. And you will know without a doubt that you are not alone. You may have to move beyond many of the relationships you currently have. We are so much more than the labels of mother, father, daughter, son, aunt, uncle, grandmother, and grandfather. If we want those within our physical family to come where we are, we must first go there ourselves, and then they will have a place to go when they are ready. Yes, it is frightening to leave everything that you have ever known, to leave the thing that seems like you, but it is not you. It is you with the covers pulled over your eyes. And now they will fully open, and you will come out of the shadows of the false concept of you into the light of the true you that stands like the sun, rising every morning and shining on the whole world. So don't look back. Keep moving forward. The true you is right in front of you, majestic and magnificent, radiant and iridescent, powerful and beautiful, for there is none like you. And as it was said, therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders us and that so easily entangles us, and let us run with perseverance the race that has been marked out for us to run. For it is then that you will reach your desired destination, and that destination is you. Desire. What you desire is coming. Something inside you that was placed there at the dawn of creation. But as you came into this world, you stepped into a program that is designed to create another desire and destiny for you. They now run together in parallel. And when you become aware of that truth, you then have the ability to choose. Time is the only variable. It is inevitable that each person will move into the destiny of their true essence. Everything returns to itself in the perfect time. You cannot force it for yourself or another. There is a relentless, unending support for all 7 billion unique journeys, and any impatience without that perspective is a revealing of how you may still not be awake. So don't look out, look within, and you will realize that there is enough there to occupy you for centuries so that you have no time to look out. Then you will be left with only fascination with another's journey, but no judgment and no comparison, and certainly no timetable. This journey we've been on is incredible, amazing. Just to be here in this moment, not even fully understanding how I got here. I can look back and see moments. I had a woman that I teach tennis to who has a copy of my book, I Am Change. And she was reading it and she told me, "Oh, I just read where you didn't make your basketball team and then you started playing tennis, or you started being more focused in tennis." And she said, "If it wasn't for that, you wouldn't be here teaching me now." And it all flooded in the moments that lead to something that you have no idea that you'll be connected to. Meeting this one person because of an event that happened when I was 15. It's a thread. It can't be a one off moment, but it's a thread. And we have threads that have taken us places that are just incredible. So everything that happens to you today may lead you to that place where someone says, "Wow, if that didn't happen to you, I wouldn't be speaking to you now." Something that would have seemed bad, that was disappointing for me, created a whole nother reality that I had no idea existed. So I'm grateful for the journey. And I'm watching as so much is happening to me independently. And I feel my desire of something that was planted in me from eons ago to see the mystery, to feel and see the other dimensions. It's a desire that has led me here and will lead me to the next place. And each person's desire is leading them to where they want to go. Whatever that is, it's not more or less or right or wrong. It's what's in you that may never be shared, but it's driving your life. It's taking you somewhere. And I've been taken here and taken into the world where I can be taken further. and I won't go back. I'll only go forward because that's my desire and that's my destiny. And I'm thankful to be able to say that. And I'm hoping each person can see that in themselves. There's a great feeling of energy within me where I have no lack. It's like I'm not connected to the humanity, and I can just go and continue. It's hard to describe, but I'm operating from somewhere else. And that's what I wanted to share with you today, that I'm now going to speak to you as that me that's not here. And now he can say who he is. I am the balance. I have brought the place of pure perfection. I hold the balance between light and dark. I hold the field that allows enemies to stand next to each other. Within me resides the place of pure perfection. And I sit behind the one who you see in the camera. I have been with you always. And I have brought my field to this earth to bring humanity to the place of pure perfection. Many may call me love. I am assisting every piece of life in the balance towards harmony. I am nameless. And I speak to the one who sits in front of you. And our communication is becoming stronger and clearer. I hover over everything. And I've come to bring you life. In my presence, The wind must stop. It must be in balance and in harmony. I thank you for allowing me to speak. And through David, the one known as David, I leave you with my presence and my essence, always surrounding you. I give you a perfect life, perfect health, and a magic future. I am the one you know as David. Thank you.